Greetings, Paul Deeds here. Well, I've been after this YouTube thing for about 9 months now, and I still can't figure out how this algorithm works. A lot of people seem to think they know what to do and how to do it, how to get views and how to get subscribers and all that, but not me. I don't have a clue. I think it's a lot of hit and miss is what I think. I've got like 41 videos posted now in the last 9 months. I've done one every week since the end of May. And I've posted the same time every week. 10 o'clock Sunday morning is when my videos come out. And I don't think I've missed a day yet. And the last time I looked, they had 491 subscribers, that's fine with me. I'm perfectly happy with that. The last video I put out last Sunday had 35 views. Why is that? I don't know. I've got a couple videos that have a couple thousand views. Why does one get a couple thousand views and one get 35? I don't know. Some of it you can attribute to the subject. There's more interest in some subjects than others. I get that. I know. And my subjects have been pretty varied, actually. Of course, they're like I started out with the channel. They're all geared to older generation or people that are interested in how the older generation looks at things. That's my target audience, I guess. I don't know where you fit in that. Maybe you could leave me a comment down in the bottom there and let me know. Are you one of my generation, or are you something else? A few of you I know. A few of the regular viewers, regular commenters, I have a pretty good picture of, and I appreciate the regulars. I truly do, and I appreciate the comments. I said when I started this channel, and that hasn't changed, is that I'm not looking to get monetized. I'm not looking for thousands of subscribers and tons of hours of view time so I can get a check every month. I don't care about that. I never have, still don't. That's not why I'm here. But to be perfectly honest, I would like to feel like what I'm doing is worthwhile. I mean, it's worthwhile to me, and that's why I'm doing it. But it would be nice to feel that other people are getting some value from it, some entertainment, getting something from it, whatever it might be. And like I said, I really appreciate all the comments that people leave. I wish everybody that viewed the thing would leave a comment, but I know people don't do that. So those of you that do leave comments, I really, truly appreciate it. My son was down from Michigan for a visit over last weekend. He was down for a few days. It was good to spend some time with him, but I didn't have as much time to think on this subject for this week. I had a couple ideas, but didn't get them fleshed out in time to get the thing posted for Sunday. So you're getting some ad lib today. I just got to thinking about the video from last week, and on Sundays after the videos post, Kathy and I watch the views pretty regular to see how they're doing. And last week didn't do very well for whatever reason. I don't know. When I first started posting videos 9 months ago, it seemed like the views continued to pick up for 5 or 6 days, and then there would be nothing or little after that. The last couple of videos I posted, the views kind of stopped after 2 days. If I didn't get the views in 2 days, there weren't going to be any more. And that's something different. That's not the way it was. I don't know if YouTube changed their algorithm or whatever, but not that it really matters. I just think it's interesting that having 500 subscribers, just under 500 subscribers, to only get 35 views. That's interesting to me. I don't know why that is, how that works. People have different viewing habits, I suppose. I don't know. And I hope this is not coming across as griping, because I'm really not griping. I'm curious, expressing some curiosity about how this all works. I'm going to keep posting videos and topics that come up to me, and we'll keep going at it, and I'll keep posting on Sunday mornings unless I make a decision to try posting on a different day. Maybe that would make a difference. I don't know. But, you know, I'll still be hanging around. I hope you stick with me. You know, if you see something you like, you think somebody else might like, feel free to share it, you know. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. You know, I'm having trouble getting past that 490 mark. I was up as high as 494, and then a couple drop off, and I was back down to 490, and then now I'm back up to 492. So, and that's the only stat I look at. There are all kinds of analytics involved with the YouTube algorithm and how things work and how long people watch and who watches and all that, and I don't pay any attention to that. The only thing I look at are the number of views a video gets and the number of subscribers I have. That's all I look at. Anyway, I'm not griping. I'm just talking because I don't have a my usual baby boomer scheduled thing to talk about. So, like I said, you're getting it ad lib today. I will add a quick little thing that happened this morning that I thought was kind of interesting. If you stuck around this long, here's a little tidbit for you. I did a favor for one of our neighbors that involved taking the vocals out of a music CD so her friend could sing along with just the music without the other vocals in it. And I was able to do that and make a CD for her. The friend was going to be singing at church, and he wanted the music CD to practice the song he was going to sing. And it got me thinking that if he practices at home, if his neighbors can hear him practice and enjoy that. And it got me thinking about my childhood. Something came to me that I hadn't thought about in a long time. And when I was growing up in Detroit, you know, 8 or 10 years old, whatever it was, we had a neighbor across the road, across our street, and down the road a few houses. But he played the clarinet, and he would practice the clarinet there. And I can remember real distinctly being at home outside around the house and hearing him practice his clarinet, and how nice that was. I really enjoyed hearing him practice his clarinet. I couldn't tell you what kind of music he played or anything, but just the sound of the musical instrument coming through the air, you know, it was a really pleasant thing, and it was a really pleasant memory this morning. So I just wanted to share that, and it got me to thinking that you never know what you do or how it affects people or how it will affect them in the future. You don't know the effect that what you're doing has on other people. You know, there's probably somebody somewhere that's thinking nice thoughts about you right now. If not right now, yesterday or tomorrow. You know, you never know when something you've done in your life affects somebody in a positive way. A negative way too, I suppose, but I tend to think about the positive side of it. It was kind of a pleasant thought when the clarinet music came back to me this morning. And, you know, whoever that was, whatever his name was, wherever he is now, even if he's still alive, had no idea that I'm sitting in my kitchen in North Carolina thinking pleasant thoughts about him practicing his clarinet in Detroit, Michigan 70 years ago. Know what I mean? Like I said last week, I spend a lot of time in my head, so things rattle around in there. That's just an interesting thought to me. You never know when somebody out there is thinking something about you. You just never know. And you never will know. Interesting. Anyway, that's all I have for today. That's all I have for this week. It was a short week for me. So we'll get back on schedule for next week, and I'll have something more interesting maybe. I hope so. I don't know. Thanks for sticking around this long. Hang in there with me, and if there's anything that you'd like to talk about or like to hear about, leave it down in the comments. I keep encouraging everybody to leave comments. You, leave a comment. Please. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to leave a comment. Don't forget to tell your friends. Don't forget to share. And don't forget to have fun and enjoy life. Peace and joy.